In a remote African village surrounded by lush forests, there lived a man named Kwesi, known for his insatiable desire for wealth. Despite being a skilled farmer, Kwesi was never content with the simple life his neighbors cherished. He yearned for riches that would make him the most powerful man in the region. One evening, an old woman appeared at his doorsteps. Her clothes were tattered, and her eyes glowed faintly in the dim light of his lantern. "I have heard of your ambition," she said with a sly smile. "I can help you, but every fortune has its cost." Kwesi hesitated, but his greed was stronger than his fear. "What must I do?" he asked. The woman handed him a small leather pouch filled with black powder. "Mix this with the blood of an animal under the full moon and bury it near the largest tree in your field. Wealth will follow, but beware, the powder's power comes with a curse." That night, Kwesi followed her instructions. He sacrificed a goat, mixed its blood with the black powder, and buried it under the ancient baobab tree. The next morning, he awoke to find his farm transformed. Gold coins spilled from the soil, and his crops had turned into jewels. News of Kwesi's newfound wealth spread, and people came from far and wide to marvel at his fortune. But as days passed, strange things began to happen. His crops rotted despite their sparkling appearance, and his livestock died mysteriously. Worse, Kwesi's neighbor, once his friends, began to vanish one by one. Kwesi confronted the old woman, who appeared as if summoned by his desperation. "You did not tell me this would happen," he shouted. She laughed, her voice echoing like thunder. "I warned you, Kwesi. Wealth earned through black magic is cursed. Each gold coin you find takes a piece of your soul, and the lives of those around you feeds its hunger." Kwesi, terrified and regretful, begged for a way to undo the spell. The old woman handed him a single black coin. "Bury this where you first planted the powder, and renounce your greed. But remember, the curse always demands a price." Desperate to end his torment, Kwesi followed her instructions. The moment he buried the coin, the ground shook, and the baobab tree split open, revealing a swelling void. A shadowy figure emerged, its hollow eyes fixed on Kwesi. "You summoned me with your greed," the figure intoned. "Now your soul is mine." With a final scream, Kwesi was pulled into the void. The next morning, the farm was gone, replaced by barren land. The villagers whispered of the cursed man who traded his soul for gold, warning future generations of the dangers of black magic.